What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this one should be a quick one. I tried to tell y'all guys about FarmCoin and how it was going to make a quick move and how I don't see this move actually being over. But if you wanted to take this money or this gain and run, I wouldn't blame you because, FarmCoin definitely has that way of increasing and decreasing very, very quickly. But I can tell you that I see so much more in the average that it should be at rather than where it is right now. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. And don't be afraid to use some of the referral links that are down there so that we both get benefits from things like crypto.com or even credit cards that I have down there. We get referral links and, both can get like $75 or $25 or whatever they're actually offering there. So check out all of those. But we're here to talk about FarmCoin. This is a coin that I've been talking about for a long time. I've made videos on this in the past, talking about how this could get to certain levels. The first buy that I had was about, I think, like 4 of them or 2 to 5 of them. I can't remember exactly how many. And I bought at $250 and it rose to about $350, right? I didn't make a move from there because I did see some circulating supply. The circulating supply was so low and that we could see it increase a hell of a lot. So I decided to wait, and it did come back down. Eventually, it found a way to come back down to a level of 200, to where I bought in a little bit more, came down to a level of 150. I was like, this is an opportunity. So I bought a little bit more. And then it came down to a level of $100 or $90 or $80, right? It came down to that level. And I was like, this is a definite opportunity. So I ended up buying 30 more at those points. So currently holding quite a bit. 30 of them is for more of a swing trade, and 30 of them is for more of a long-term move or longer-term move, right? And we'll get into all of that as we go through the detail. But I talked about this in the past, and I said that this is a good swing tradable move. And you see that this does rise very quickly and does decrease very quickly. I've made well over $8,000 with this position in two, sells, and decided to buy back in because it shows so much potential to keep swinging, keep increasing. So before we get started in this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I think I already said this. That notification bell and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and dive into it. So Harvest Finance, right? Currently at $122.68, up 33%, 33.7%, which is absolutely crazy to see that move. But we have seen bigger moves in the past that I was able to, profit off of, and I didn't expect that big of a move. I did expect a big move, but not that big of a move. So currently, like I said, up 33%. Today, it was up a lot yesterday. You could see that increase, up to a level of for 146 before decreasing to a level of 122, right? Because it has its swings, it has its decreases. But if we wanted to look at the first things that I normally look at, so circulating supply is the first thing I look at. Circulating supply, 97% of the supply is out there. You're seeing 672,000 coins, not millions, not billions, not trillions, thousands. So, with any type of volume, it increases a lot. But it is going to be difficult to buy some because not a lot are available everywhere, because you obviously have different exchanges that you can buy it on. However, if you look at the total supply, you're seeing about 689,000 or a max supply of 690,000. So really, you don't have a lot that's going to be added as dilution, which is a really, really good thing. I love positions that hold, well over 80% of the circulating supply or of the total supply in circulating supply. So seeing 97% is a no-brainer, in my opinion. It really can't be diluted. It's going to be something that does see strength as long as people come along, which you have seen people come along through this position. The current market cap right now is at $82 million market cap, which is really low. Just imagine if you've seen this up to a level of a $1 billion market cap, what would the price actually be? Probably in the thousands, right? That's where you're going to see that massive move when it does get to that level. Well over the thousands. But you can see the volume is up about 1,187%, which is something you do see typically. This is why you see, FarmCoin make those larger moves like it has made recently, from a level of $100 all the way up to $145, in like the last day or so, right? Seeing that increase so rapidly and seeing people sell the position doesn't really hurt me. at all. Yes, I could get out of my swing trade and basically take a $70 gain per coin that I bought, basically looking at about $700 per 10 that I have, multiply by 3, that would be $2,100 of a gain. I would be happy with that, right? But that's not that's not where I plan on getting out at. I plan on getting out around, with just the swing trade, $200, $230 or so. And then I also have 30 more that's left in there for more of the long term. So I'll go through my position later, but you can see here, if we look at some history, if we go to year to date, we've seen it kind of fall from that level of 200, decreasing all the way down to some of these low levels of about 80 to 90. And then, recently we did see this increase. I can't remember exactly where it was. We did see it increase. Let's actually go back. I don't know if I could show that. But we did see it increase somewhere around in February, I believe it was, and it increased to about 285. So I don't know where that went. But people did make some money, and you did make some money from here as well when it increased to 193. And it might have been in December. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it might have been in December. It might have been December, January, to where we did see that increase. And that's where I decided to make that move of that recent swing trade, where I made about $5,000. And then I made about $3,000 before that. But you can see the peaks and valleys that this has. It creates that valley, increases all the way up to 400, decreases down to 200, increases back up to about 350, decreases down to 43, increases all the way back up to 290 before decreasing again. Now, this went a lot higher than that. It's just something that's going on with the chart. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe it doesn't have candlesticks. We could probably change that. But as we look down here, it started to fall down to this level of, $80 yet again, right? $80, $90 before increasing up here. And we can see the same thing, right? Once we start seeing a bull run in the crypto market, this is going to be something that absolutely takes off, in my opinion. So without wasting any more of your time, let's go ahead and look at my position that I have. So I currently have 61 coins at a value of $7,502. Now, I've already made my initial investment back and more. My initial investment was $3,000. And then I decided to, take that 3,900 and put it into other positions, which did come back. And then I also put more money into it to where I sold, that plus 5,000. I think it was $5,600 or something. So it was basically like $8,000, $9,000, maybe even closer to 10. And I was really excited to have those gains from one position and to have consistent gains, to know that, month after month after month, I'm finding some sort of a gain with FarmCoin. So it's definitely giving me some good swing trading vibes. And I've had nothing but success with a position like this. We do see it at 122 right now. And it's up here. It says it's up about 25%. Over there, it says it's up about 33%. So again, I think of this as an extremely positive position, and I can't wait to see what it has to offer in the future. But 30 coins of mine are going to be sold somewhere around $200 to $230, and then 30 coins of mine are going to be sold probably as it starts increasing higher. And if it does decrease from 230, I'll probably put some of those gains back in there. And hopefully watch that increase a hell of a lot. So anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I know this is probably the third time saying this. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links in the description. Follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, but I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.